Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Hearts of Stone DLC. So, just continuing on the main quests, as we go along the way, we will definitely be able to get more side quests. For those of you that are new to the stream and channel, please show some support by leaving a like and subscribe so you can see more awesome Witcher content here. Alrighty, let's see where we have to go. Sharpening your blade on a grindstone. Okay, wanted to read that. Each item's alright. Damn my pursuit of knowledge.
Giddy up. Hey.
Let's see what else we got. We got a chicken sandwich. We still got the ridiculously overpowered skill of enjoying a nutritious chicken sandwich for 20 minutes. Insane? Yes, I know. But this is Geralt of Rivia we're talking about. Is it just me or is it a little dark? I think it's a little dark. Give me a second, guys. Ah, should be okay.
Hey! My fists are itching.
Good. I hope it all burned down.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Not careful now.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Ah!
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Damn!
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Oh!
much high.
What the fuck?
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
How the fuck is he still alive?
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or did? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Huh.
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
This man just pulled a Dante. He had a freaking sword through his heart and he didn't die.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you...
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old fact.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Every blood.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's... The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad. Oh,
They must have relocated.
fine, I'll go there.
How should I know? Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait.
Meh.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Fuck. It'll take a lot of work to talk like a witcher. No, I can't even do it.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
Hmm. I don't know what to say. Hold on, give me a second. This is... I mean, she is a beautiful woman.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Huh.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
I will fucking destroy you.
What is that?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Hold on. Okay, perfect. I can actually sleep with Shotty. Don't worry, guys. I'm only like this in the game. I'm not like this in real life. I promise, from the bottom of my heart.
White one, taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Well, apparently I did some research and romancing Shawnee will not actually have an effect on the relationship you have with Yen. As odd as that sounds. Because really and truly, if it did, I would not be at all interested in Shawnee. But because there's apparently no like consequences to this, it's what's the word that, or what's the expression people use sometimes? It's free real estate.
Hey-ya!
Come on, Roach.
What is this place? Oh shit.
What now?
Shit, both of my swords are getting very worn down. pretty good for now.
Draconid nest. Need to destroy it.
Yes, we do. Run! Ouch. Is that wyvern still bursting into flames? Oh, I can so make this. Really?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding?
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friends. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper.
Where'd you fit that?
All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's...
Hold on. Where is the sensor?
Falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. This is no crypt. Wait here. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
And where there's dead bodies, there's loot.
Wraiths.
Yeah.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
here.
Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Force Runner! I guess that's my escape.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Fire and blood. Wait, I can spew green flames now? Alright.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh, god damn it.
Kill everyone.
For Olgierd's blood.
It's time to go crazy! I feel like Aragon, a sword that can fight ghosts and defeat ghosts.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swithing corpse. with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
Oh god damn it. I knew it was gonna be me.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
This is gonna be freaking hilarious.
Now that...
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witch's life. Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Giddy up.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir quarters.
Go, go.
What the hell happened to him?
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
Why is it these bums come in afterwards?
That's it, Roach.
Take it easy. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
I wish to play Gwent.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Bruh.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now.
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
I look like a frickin'
Now,
Viking.
for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
We are neat, the hell?
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Oh my God.
This way, my strawberry.
My strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I...
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething ye...
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come.
Woo.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
This is so funny.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Up.
Thank you, from the bottom of...
Now go. Enjoy the
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expect...
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case.
God.
It's time to do everything.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our...
Groomshound chased him off.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witches...
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower.
Might...
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did...
He wore a jester's cap. Tip...
I shall
We thank you.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, though.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
No, Joss lives down the hill.
Look.
Is this
Munchkin's
Gwent?
playing cards.
Perhaps you care to sit down just...
Most certainly would.
Midget?
For instance...
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's...
Like I said...
Would you call your chum a job?
Shut up.
Let us play.
What's your wage?
Everything, though.
What?
I never knew you to be...
You shall see many new sides of me. Many
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear...
I needn't care.
Bruh.
And became a witcher, eh?
Just to be on the safe side, because I know the Northern Realm is my strongest side. Holy crap. Alright. It's a little rude. The hell kind of death does this dude have? Perfect. We'll keep that card for now. Nice, now we can use the Scorch. Heh. Need him to do that one more time. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. By all means. Perfect. It's all so perfect. And I get a card. No. This is working out so well for me right now. I don't want to use the commando horn on this because it'll definitely destroy it. Unless I do the smart thing and... Yeah, I'll just do this and beat him. Oh yeah.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears.
I know of other ways to look interesting.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are...
Aye, let's drink.
To the Witcher!
Hear that, Shawnee? My betrothed.
No. What?
It means we should act as befit.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. Ah, the merriment.
Did I win any cards? I guess
Quite
not.
the luck, this Gwent.
Seen what he pulled from the water?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes. Case you...
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at to dance now with one foot bared.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut!
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper.
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversion.
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh god. Nah.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Wait. Woo!
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
I think I got like every single shoe in this place.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out?
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't... Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and
oh
let me
God. This
That
is so cringe, but so funny.
Thank you.
But it's so wet and wet.
My kind of tune. Let's do some
In my experience, witches and dancing don't...
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the bard down. Faster, faster till we expire.
They're taking the dance floor.
And now, a special treat for our special guests.
Oh.
The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani.
At last, mute. Come, Shani. It's
Oh, you're rather good at this.
This is the card game song. Wait, that person just disappeared in the background.
not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity, as fond of fun as fighting, our motto. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Oh my.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just...
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt?
What for? You'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times,
But what?
but I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met.
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just
Yeah, he didn't show up with...
Consider that he might have simply been nearby.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a...
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've...
Better. Come, Shani.
We still have festivities.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My sickly you look to me. How are you faring?
And they said fire burns hotter than an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a
The hound towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled him blood so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after trying to devour its bowl along with its supper.
Oh my god, he's like talking to multiple personalities.
True, but a small one. And judging by its house,
Following
demon
some
is a
dog's
hulk.
trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. One too heavy sun to scamper up this tree. No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher works spitters swimming if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Bruh.
Missing man,
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly.
No.
Oh, could you...
Oh, man.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Bruh.
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating...
You sure it won't?
Positive.
Better safe than...
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished...
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip? I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true.
Your cap, sir. Not...
Oh, my dearest...
You can forget...
Just what...
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a...
Oh, you... Now he...
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? You will stay close at my side.
Yes.
Good. Then... Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Guys! Bear!
There shall be no tricks.
Whoa!
And the bride's mother magician turned coward.
Really? The man just died like... Oh my god. Like... Come on. That's so dumb. He literally just died in a hit.
I found your fire liquor, but he gave up the ghost on the way back. Too much vodka.
Just my luck to hire a drunk.
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strong.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts.
Might have eaten some.
The dog's small beer. No fiery.
Ah, grief. Nope.
I regret the loss as well. But there. You've put on a lovely wedding even without him.
You think so? Truly?
Holy. I haven't reveled so thoroughly in ages. You've nothing to be ashamed of. There are victuals, musicians, and all enjoy themselves. You marry your daughter off today. Be glad.
Witcher speaks wise words.
Yes, let's.
Sweet. What else is there?
My first Witcher contract didn't turn out as I'd hoped, and I still had a cracking time.
Will you get those shankers cut to bulbous?
I think so.
Yes, yes.
What's that frown about?
Yes, Witcher? Yes, yes.
Oh, there we go.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani. Naturally.
What the hell?
Your elfin happiness.
Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Whoa. Drinking 2 shots has made me normal again? Interesting.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that, folks.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool, may the sire many a bear, and may the gods kind.
What sport is this? Lust.
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the...
And the rules? One...
Nay, any man...
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense.
We be on. Get that cripple out of there!
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack him with a sign. You see that, Shani? One big pen.
Yay, I did it.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen... Your family had an ample pen, didn't it?
My family had many pens, but that in no way...
However it were, and the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
What is
Just don't
bruh?
go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever wit...
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through...
How does my heart's captor like the... prize?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
A stuffed piggy.
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her...
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice.
Oh, God.
Now, who have we?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not...
An entire lifetime.
A moment, my dear.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grin.
Salons? But really? Actual salon?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well.
Just nice blue eyes.
Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Aw.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Bumpkin.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants...
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Bruh.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your yacht, you plowing gentlefolk.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
What the frick?
Had enough, peasant spawn. Got yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual.
A hazard of the trade, my love. But point out the next young...
You've proven everything amply.
Fine.
Someone got beat up again. Ah, there's one
so
more.
Good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun. If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
I didn't even see, bruh.
That gingerbread's now but flout.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in
What sort of balderdash is he feeding?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean
Pouting.
time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dill. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Oof. Damn.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Let's go.
All lies, no word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Yuck!
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride.
Go on, Shani.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why the...
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but... For one must live by certain But this day has changed all... You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young...
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive 1 more. Or 2 more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Holy shit, what is he doing to him?
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods.
Yo, what's up,
What
awesome?
is this?
I'm actually really liking the story right now, and apparently I heard that if I do romance Shawnee, I will actually not be, you know, punished for it, because obviously I think it's what is it, Blood and Wine, where you can actually you have the true ending with Yennefer or Ciri. So really and truly, it's like, I wouldn't mind the two endings, because I know what happens. There's three endings for Blood and Wine. You have your house, and you can either be with Yennefer, or Ciri can stay with you, being like, you know, father and daughter hunting creatures together. That's not a bad ending either. Or you be with Triss, but obviously Triss is out of the equation.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
No, I spoiled it for
Perhaps this
myself.
time will be
But it's more of a matter of fact of how I'm going to
each
get
other,
there,
and
you know?
it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
This man is like a powerful being. I don't mind if you spoil this for me, but what was I gonna say?
Good mead ought to lift your spirits.
Do you know what he is?
Something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Here's hoping Shawnee's
a happy drunk.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Brought you some mead. Best medicine for a troubled soul.
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Oh, do I... Okay, so if I say yes to this, do I... I'm not gonna be married to her or anything, right? Should I say you've got me or you got friends? I'll just say you got me.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah!
Did you enjoy the wedding?
It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir.
Oh, thank you, Dar.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
You'd convince her.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. In the 19th century, women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheat.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Oh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Yo, Geralt is a freaking player, man. Oh my! Things are about to get spicy up in here.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
We're about to steal these people's boats.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Whoever's in the stream right now, you guys are just in time for a spicy scene.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
You're the medic. Recommendation? Hey, leave some for me.
We need to drink fast, before they catch us. Come on, let's hide. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
And Yen's not gonna catch me, right?
Usually does on the moon.
Like Yennefer's not aware of what's happening? No? Okay. I think we're safe. Oh damn, they got naked real quick. You know what's funny though? like I said, I did research, and having this romance with Shawnee is not going to affect my overall relationship with Yennefer. Because I did say I love Yennefer. Right? Kind of, I think. Besides, I already got the good ending. It's all good. My, they put a lot of work into this sex scene. Definitely gonna have to, you know, tell YouTube that this is definitely not a video for kids. Oh God!
Sorry.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Holy shit,
Keeping
that's a lot of
count.
scars.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
I mean, it looked like the drink was the best fit for her. Ooh, those look sexy. Those definitely look sexy. Oh, look at these golden greaves, man. That looks sick. And it's not even Witcher gear either. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be a travel post here somewhere. There has to be. Alright, so I gotta face her and Gwen to get the best card. Alright, sweet. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, what quest do I got? Huh. Well, might as well just do that. You know, all in all, still, it was a very sexy time with Shawnee, though. Regardless if she kinda, you know, puked in the middle of our sexy scene. But it's okay. I'm sure maybe some of you have probably experienced that before in your lifetime. If not, then I would advise not to experience that in your lifetime. Because the last thing you want is to do the sexy, and then a girl just freaking pukes on you in the middle of it. It's not, no. I don't even want to imagine that. Oh, you're my friend. Let's fight in Gwent.
What are they doing?
Play. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Yes, let's play Gwent first.
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard.
I knew you couldn't resist. Let's do this. What the hell kind of monster is that? Sweet. Okay, let's hold on. Let's see here. What is this? Doubles the strength of all spy cards. Affects both players. Huh. Oh. Oh, isn't that cool, kind of? Anyways, I think it'll work in my favor. And I got Biting Frost? Okay, I'm set. Oh, what a wiener. Damn, he didn't give me a decoy. Alright, let's see if he uses Biting Frost first. He might have one. Holy shit. Oh yeah, if this gets a little hefty, I might have to use Biting Frost myself. So we'll play it smart. Well, we might not need to, actually. Really? He's gonna let me win this round? Alright, sure, I ain't gonna say no to that. Oh my god, and I got Scorch? Alright. I think I know a strategy that I can do for this. Yeah. Sheesh. Tough crowd. But on the bright side... Yikes. Gonna have to do this. I should bring him down to size. And I think I have this in the bag now. Yeah, he's gonna do that. But that's okay, because I'm just gonna do the same thing to him. Man, I love it when a plan comes together. Nah, not the cards I wanted, but it's okay. Would it be wise if I just continued like this? Nah, we'll be smart. Alright, now this is gonna be an easy victory. Yeah, he can't do anything, he loses. I can just freaking put Yennefer and that's it. Just freaking go all out. He loses anyways. It's over. Booyah! Now give me your card.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
That's it? Just a toad? Man.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Sweet. So the only thing I can do with that is just, yeah. Well, I can do vampires. Vampires would actually be my most strong, or yeah, be the strongest thing. Wait, this card should kind of indicate what Gaunter is. Is he a specter or is he a djinn? Huh, weird.
Sheathe your sword. What can I get? Private sign of everything I remind you.
What do you mean one of the best fights I would have had? Do you actually fight him or no?
This the Bersodi brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their name.
Make an exception.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve
Careful, bugger me.
Oh god, what have I done?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited.
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. No.
Wait, what other option did I choose?
Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling.
Sut it! Now march!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas naught. I've always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we...
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes.
Which, by the way, I gotta convert some currency from this dude.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me... Old hand there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quite. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So,
can
ready
no one
to chat
hear this
someone
guy
up?
talk shit
It's
about
not
them?
fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it? Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. On another topic. Master Geralt.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Sure.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
After his father passed, apparently he turned inward.
Right, let's talk to this douche.
Albert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
It's the Northern Realms, actually.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helmut. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Hell yeah! Oh, 250! Oh, hold on. I have a chance to win freaking 500? Yo, let's do this. Let's go. We ain't gonna lose.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a...
What is it?
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. A finder's fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
No chance. Nah, he's actually a good guy. I don't care.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Let's freaking do this! Oh my god, this is already such a really good hand. 2 decoys. This is actually tough. Take a decoy out. Yep, that's actually so much better. Also, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. It really means a lot to me. Alright, let's start off strong. Let's get us some cards on the board. Yeah, buddy. So, he wants to play that way too, eh? Let's get these 2 cards out of the way. Oh, weird. Okay. Definitely keep that in our hands. You know, we'll keep making him waste his cards. He's gonna pass. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you know what? That's actually perfectly fine. That's all we really need to do. Put one more card out there. And I think I have a plan, because what does Scorch do? Killing the strongest cards. So yes, I have a plan for this. Might be a little risky, but... Would have preferred something better, but it's okay. Oh, he got a warrior card or whatever. Oh, son of a bitch! This might actually not work in my favor. Or maybe it will. Wow, he has a Scorch card too. Huh. What does this do? Yeah, let's make him waste some cards. He's definitely gonna put a freaking spy card on my field. Oh, that sucks. This is gonna be risky, man. Perfect, okay. Because I know he's gonna give me a spy card. He only has 2 cards left. It's Triss. Not bad. My fate lies on these 2 cards, whatever he has. Okay. Yes! Okay. That actually works out for me. Oh, he's so doomed. Whew! That money is as good as mine. Yep. Yeah, buddy. It's not YouTube. Like I said, it's kind of my fault. I didn't really do the thing I was supposed to in order to help me see the messages in the front of my screen, so I have to look on my phone. But anyways, it's good to see you, Bruce.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have. Something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Woo! Okay. Let's see, I got... It's actually perfect. Because that means with him, I can summon the darkness. Ganter, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, this is all coming together so nicely. So now I can use my monster deck. I can use the Nilfgaardian deck. Obviously Northern Realms, and then this is not even close to being completed.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
The frick? Should I just be honest and be like, I don't know what the frick? Alright, awesome. See you later, man. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Really means a lot. Fuck, do I just be honest and be like, no idea, or do I just lie? Okay, hold on. Which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor? Portrait of the Merchant!
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private?
Holy shit, I was right!
Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize and atone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Rowe is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's becking.
So, what did he tell you?
To buy the Van Rowe. Apparently this bookseller in Novigrad's willing to pay top coin for his work.
Oh, who'd have thunk? All right, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Funny!
Hold on.
Duke
Gotta
Clive
find
declared
the-
bankruptcy. Hey!
Gotta find this lady's earrings.
Shite is it fat?
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense. Sold to Madame Impressive artist.
I gotta go faster.
At a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Oh!
No, I can't sit down right now, god damn it.
Just again.
Yes.
That maid needs a severe
Yes.
reprimand.
Perusing the room for any and all to fleece.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Wait, no, she said she was in the balcony. Right. Frick, I can be so blonde sometimes. Why is it locked?
At a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Okay, there we go.
These contemporaries, I simply don't understand.
Spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee.
Oh, Vesemir was a player too.
He left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Uncle Vesemir did die like a hero.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen,
I'd like
the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
It's time for the auction to start. Do I have the money? I don't think so.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Vasodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
If you can spot me a couple.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug would get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove
20,000 crowns!
disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Nah, not
Going
interested.
once, twice, going thrice. The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350 going once, twice. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Thank you for the tip, Geralt.
Yes, the Bank of Vivaldi bids 20 crowns. Going once, going twice. Sold! Starry Night over the Pontar by Van Rohe to a proud new owner, the King of Novigrad financiers, Vimy Vivaldi. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters, once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once, twice.
Do I want this? Shit!
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, Geralt.
Damn, I thought I'd be wearing them.
Sudi. Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Did he just throw that apple?
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Exactly, serious oversight.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meet. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
What a prick. I shall challenge him in Gwent and take his rare card. Ugh, what the hell?
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly.
Yeah,
come
bring
on,
it.
lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mom smells a good grace!
Guy's got nothing!
Got them, lads!
Oh yeah. Nothing, I say! Freaking idiots!
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Oh, yeah.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Well, better put on these glasses and not make them go to waste. Oh yeah! Look at that shit! He's ballin'! That's actually so cool. I'm actually so glad I bought these glasses. Holy shit, he actually looks like a baller! No one can take this happiness away from me.
Oh.
Beg your pardon?
What a dangerous guild you are.
This is so cool!
Right one. Taking a peek at my wares,
Eh, might as well just sell some things, get some coin.
Greetings again. So,
Show.
He doesn't have enough money. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So long.
Like, look at those. Look at those bad boys. Probably the only one in all the Northern Realms to wear one.
Witcher.
Alright. That is going to do it for today's stream. I will not be able to stream again until most likely Wednesday, because I do have a kickboxing class on Monday and Tuesday. So obviously I'm going to be sore from all of that. So we will continue again on Wednesday. to those of you that are in the stream, to the future viewers and current viewers, if you did like what you saw, then please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more awesome Witcher content and awesome spectacles. Like, look at that. Can't get more badass than that. Until next time, guys, y'all have yourselves a great night / great day. Take care. Peace out.